Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 has been out for a couple days now, and today, guys, I actually have a little bit of an adjusted opinion for you guys, because if you didn't know, I put out a video, and it was, like, kind of negative, kind of positive, talking about my first impressions in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3, and honestly, after playing with it a little bit more, after playing it for hours and hours and hours, I completely changed my mind about it. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Hear me out, and I'd love to know what you guys think down below afterwards. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you were new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with many YouTube channels. Let's talk about the new season. So, guys, I'll sum up my last video for you. Long story short, there were some positives, there were some negatives. I didn't really have an issue with the season in general at all because, like I said, I was having a lot of fun, but I feel like that video came out like a little bit more negatively than I wanted to, because at the end of the day, what I had to say was, I don't like the battle pass, I don't like the loot pool. Then I'm not saying that there's anything exactly wrong with it, it's just not for me. And the only thing that I did like was the cars, but the cars were really fun, so I was enjoying myself. That's kind of the opinion that I had. And don't get me wrong, I still kind of do have that opinion, but I never realized how much fun the cars actually are. The more that I'm playing with it, the more that I'm getting used to different attachments, the more situations I'm having where there's just explosions, car chases, running around the entire map chasing people, having all these great moments with your teammates, having the chaos of the mechs back in during Season X when you could be down and all of a sudden there's just explosions going on everywhere. This season is one of the most chaotic Fortnite seasons in a very long time, and the more that I've been playing around with it, the more that I've understood that, and I am having so much fun with it. You know what? I still agree with the other stuff that I said, though. I still don't like the loot pool. I don't like the new weapons. I would have liked to see more things come into the game, like the Nitro Fist, but in reality, I don't like just getting the Enforcer AR involved. Chapter 5 in general, the gunplay just has not been for me, but I care about that even less now, because I'm not even worried about getting mats. I'm not even worried about getting ammo. I'm not even worried about looting. I could care less. I want to get some Nitro Fists, and I want to get something. I haven't decided really what my secondary weapon's going to be yet, but regardless, I want to get some Nitro Fists. I want to get some Nitro cans, or whatever they're called, splashes. Excuse me. And I want to get in a car as soon as possible, and I want to start having some high-speed chases. It's so much fun. It's a nice shake up to the meta, and in my opinion, Fortnite is best when they shake up the meta to this extent. I always say that you need a different loot pool in order to shake up that meta, but they did a good job just having it to be cars, man. I'm really, really enjoying all of these crazy moments that I've been having. But like I said, again, I still have my opinions, like I said within the other video, because I'm worried about the summer update. It's probably going to suck. I can't wait for the Flintlock to come back, but if I had to assume so, they're going to completely ruin the Flintlock pistol, give it some ridiculous bullet drop, and I'm not going to want to play with it anymore. I still want to see some really, really cool updates. I don't want a collab to come into the season and maybe vault a little bit of the cars. I'm worried about that. I don't want Epic Games to just listen to the competitive community right now and nerf the cars, because if they nerf the cars, this is going to be one of the worst seasons of all time. Honestly, I love how overpowered they are. And you know what? I would go as far to say they're not even that overpowered. You can deal with them. We already made a video talking about that in general, taking a look at what people were saying on Twitter. So if you want to watch that video, it's brand new on the channel. You can go check it out. But man, it's been a blast. It's been so much fun. And something in particular that I did want to talk about is I really, really like this new crutch system. I don't know what it's called. I kind of calling it a crutch system that Epic Games had, where you can go up to these poles and you can get a little bit boosted XP, but you receive a crutch for the game. For example, you can't get any heals, or every single time you stand still, you take so much damage. I think this is an incredible idea. I really do. I played around with it one time, and that was on the Tuesday night streams, which you guys should go to check out, by the way, because we play with Jojo Josiah, we play with Dagwummy, we play with Clark Clinton, and it's an absolute blast. And the one time that I did that was so fun, because every single time that you pick up loot, you take damage, and we were killing each other with ammo. It was so much fun to have to play the game and have this crutch, because this is something that Epic Games has added, where people would do this stuff for YouTube challenges if they could. If there was a way to, hey, let's take some damage every single time we pick up loot, people would make videos doing that, but it obviously doesn't exactly function in the game. But people make YouTube challenges all the time. I think it's an incredible idea for Epic Games to add these types of things, not only for the player enjoyment, not only for a little bit of boosted XP for the people who want that, but for all of the creators to have a way to make a brand new fun Fortnite video. I'm gonna get on doing that. I can't wait. For those of you who follow the gameplay videos, I've already talked to Josh and David about making a video on that, and I cannot wait to show them what that's all about. So there is a lot to love about this new season, and there is a lot to continue to love. Like I said in my other video, I'm worried because, again, the cars are the only fun part about the season to me, but the problem being, or it's not really a problem, it's so much fun that I could care less about the other stuff that I'm saying. I care even less than when I made that first impression video. I don't care that they reuse the Enforcer AR combat shotgun. We barely got any new weapons in the loot pool. I don't even care about the summer update right now. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I don't care about any collabs coming. I just want to hop on Fortnite. I want to drive around in cars. I want to explode. I want to have all of these insane moments. It's reminding me a little bit about the chaos in Season X, but it's not, I'm not gonna lie, it's not as fun as Season X. Season X is one of the greatest times in Fortnite history, in my opinion, but man, is it really, really fun playing this season. So I was wrong in my first impressions. Well, I don't know if you could necessarily say it was wrong because it was my opinion, but I've completely adjusted my opinion. Again, I didn't hate the season or anything. I didn't like the fact that the cars were the only thing that came to the game that was fun, in my opinion, but the more that I play it, the more I love it, guys. I am so happy to see that everybody in the community has been loving the season so far. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, don't leave yet, though, because we have a video that I need you guys to check out. It is on the screen right now, taking a look at a lot of people on Twitter really upset about the season. Check it out right here, guys. I will see you over there. Take care.